Hi everyone, it's Dave again. What I'm here to talk about this time in this clip is risk and its impact on change and innovation. Some people in business in particular, because the organisations tend to have something that's quite closely connected to money, and in some cases to other things that are important to people, like let's say health and safety or the environment, because people have those concerns, they are become very risk averse and won't change things in case it doesn't work. Now, that is obviously not going to help if you're trying to be innovative and do things in new and different ways. But on the other hand, if you're in an environment where risk needs to be controlled, then you will need to manage it in particular ways. I've been to lots and lots of meetings where people are listing out risks and trying to understand the likelihood, is it high, medium or low, that the thing will happen. And then priority in terms of how are we going to manage it in our project, and then mitigation, what are we going to do about it. In some cases it's more about the response if the risk does crop up. So then you might have some sort of fallback position, or you might work around the risk, or you might cut elements out of the scope of what your project was trying to achieve. My view is that you do need people to be psychologically in the right place with risk. You do not want, probably, and particularly not if you're involved in anything that involves safety, you don't want people who are quite happy with risk and will take risks willy-nilly. On the other hand, if you're trying to do something new and different and engaging for your customers, and you will never make any changes, you'll only ever do things that have been demonstrably able to be enacted before, then you will not be able to move forward. You won't be able to do anything by definition that is particularly different from what your competition are doing. So getting people in the right mode, the right place for risk, doing it at the right time in the context of different things that might happen to them in their working day is very, very, very important in trying to give the right kind of cultural framework, or the right behavioural framework, or for innovation to take place. Hopefully that's something where people can appreciate that this psychology element, the how people behave and their culture in an organisation, is very, very, very important in determining whether that organisation will be able to move forward in particular new and different ways. Thanks.